Look, the controller's wet. Are you kidding me? There's more rain coming. Seat is completely soaked. It was pouring in here. You know that thing when you think, oh, it'll just be a quick, easy job. I'll just run out there right away and, you know, knock it out for you.
Payload detection motor overheated.
Yep, it clogged up down in there. Motor overheated. Yeah, she's a little warm. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Hey guys, how's it going? Mike with NuWay Ag. I'm headed out to do a small project, just spreading some alfalfa. I loaded up the T50 and a generator in the back. That is one reason why I really like these DJI generators. If you have a system like a whole NuWay rig setup, you can easily pull a generator off, throw it in the back of a pickup truck and go do another job. So it just rained here. He called me this morning, wanted to know if I could come spread some of this alfalfa seed. Obviously it's too wet for him to get in there now, but he really wants to get it in there because obviously it's raining, which is good to get that seed to soil contact. So that's what we're gonna do. Just me by myself. Let's go out here, spread some seed with the drone. Finally warmed up here in Ohio. 70 degrees today. Beautiful. It is raining on and off today, but that just makes it perfect for growing things. Starting to green up, trees are starting to put on leaves. It's getting that time of the year where we start thinking about spray season. It's fungicide season. In July, it is all in, getting fired up. We're already doing spray jobs. Obviously, you guys seen it on the channel. We're doing some burn down stuff. The real spray season is the fungicide season. Are you the guys I'm supposed to meet?
Yep.
Okay, where's the seed at?
Just up here.
Okay. He's running with a little gun. Jerry, the guy I'm doing this for, had to leave. These are his boys. So this is the seed.
Yeah.
Do you know where, like what fields it goes on?
The field right above the pond, behind those pine trees.
And that's the only field I'm putting it on?
I think, yeah.
Okay. And all of this goes on that field?
Where's the money?
Oh, I told him I don't need money. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do first is get the drone set up, put the seed in the drone, and then once I got the seed in the drone, I gotta go into my controller, calibrate it for this seed so it knows how big to open the gate. Just fine. Okay. Walk it back, tilt it down, grab the arms, and then down she comes. Those spring rains make everything smell so good. Everything's growing. And hopefully alfalfa seed will be growing here in the next 3-4 days because we got more rain coming in. Oh geez, it looks actually like it might rain before I get this done. I'm gonna fly around the boundaries first, then I will have my field that I need taking off, see if this will work. Starting to rain already. I'm gonna fly around this boundary. See how it breaks when you get too close to something, it won't let you crash, so I'm just gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna shut my radar off so I can keep going faster. It's already starting to rain, which is not great. I'm flying around the field. I'm in Manual Plus right now. This is kind of a test to see if I'm in Manual Plus, will it record where I've gone? Then after I can choose that as a field. When I'm in Manual Plus, I don't have to manually do my altitude. The drone is supposed to do that for me. It might be in flatland mode, so it's not climbing as fast as it should if it were in hill mode. But almost done, coming around the back end here. Coming to about right here. There we are again. And then hit end, save as field. Only supported generating fields. Ah, so it didn't do it. Okay, so you actually have to be spreading. Never mind that. That was a test I was doing there. See if I could build that boundary, but I was not able to do that. So now I'm just going to build a boundary like this. Go to 0. And this is going to be 25 round spacing. Now what I'm gonna do is since that didn't work, I was going to, I will just do it like this. So I'm now gonna build the boundaries coming around where the drone flew, because I can see the trail. If I would have been spreading, I could have just hit that save as field and then it would have saved it where I flown, but because I wasn't spreading, it said that I can't do that. So I'm just gonna quickly go around here and build this. Okay, now I'm done with that. Building the boundaries, you can see where it's gonna do. Now I can go back in here and see exactly on this, the right side, and the field area is 14 acres. And he wants 6 pounds to the acre. Save. Give it a name, Jerry. Save. Okay, so now we have the field that we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna go ahead into the spreader. Gonna zero this out because it said that it had a little bit in there. So now we're zeroed out. Now I have to put the seed in there and calibrate the seed. I'm going to have to come into here. So I have some stuff here. Orchard grass. This seed is really small. We have the small gate on it. Okay, small gate and then start. All right, it says right here, add a full tank of spreading materials, place a container below hopper, outlet, and tap start. I don't like doing this, it just takes time. Let's see if I can figure these things out. It's something like this. This is probably the silliest sawhorses I think that have ever been made. Get the drone on here so I can get underneath it and put the bag and then hit calibrate, and then the seed is going to fall through into the bag again. So I gotta close this thing again, pull the battery. I thought I had alfalfa seed already calibrated before, but I don't. I have clover seed. Actually, clover seed and alfalfa seed is pretty close the same. You know what I can do? No, I'm gonna just calibrate it. Look at that. That was just a guess where it's gonna go. Fit perfectly. So now I gotta take this thing off. I don't wanna spread it around, so we're gonna take this off. So if you look here, this is the small gate, little openings, just like a little small crack. Okay, never knew that comes off like that. So crap, somebody didn't do something right. So I'm gonna tell you what happened here. We had the guys pull off this spinner and change the gate size, and they did not put this back on correctly. They should have used these set screws. They didn't put the set screws in hard enough, but I can still get away with it. But I wouldn't want to do a big job like this. So this will go back on there once I get this calibrated. I gotta save this bag because I gotta put it underneath there when I go to calibrate it. So I gotta open this up correctly. All right. So 50 pounds, no rain, don't rain. Oh my gosh, that is tiny, tiny, tiny baby seed. Oh. Okay, now I gotta catch it. It said fill it full. I'm not gonna fill it full. I'm just gonna do this. See if it'll calibrate. Come on, baby, calibrate. Hopefully I can catch it. Start. There it is, we're catching it, boys. I hope it does it right. So it opened up the gate a little bit, and then it'll continue to open up the gate more and more as it's calibrating. There, it opened it up a little bit more. Rain, hold off, please. That is some tiny, tiny seed. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're about 78%, 80% calibrated. There we go. 90. Come on, come on. Oh, we did it. And calibrated. Sweet. Okay, so I'll tell you why you can't do this in the rain. The reason we don't want this rain coming down is what happens when you're trying to spread with this system. The rain hits this, runs down here, goes inside this crack, and then holds inside the pan of the spreader. So I definitely don't need rain. Okay, so now here I'm gonna choose what I want to call it. FA. Come on, it is really starting to come down. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this plate back on. I'll put that back up in there, plate on, and then we're gonna go for it. Looks like the rain should stop. So we're gonna put this on, this, and then this, on there, this little wing nut, and it spins on the opposite way of what we're normally used to. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna put the pin in, this little baby pin right in there, and we're good to go. Let's try it. Well, there's a little bit of rain out there yet, but most of it is now over there. Let's go send the drone out here, spread some seed. I'm thinking something crazy. I have seed in here, and I'd have to lift that thing down. I didn't think this through, did I? I could have just left it all out. Wonder if I should just take it off there. Oh, that'd be sketchy. What if it flies off of here? Should I try it? Should I try it? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Don't do this at home, okay? Don't do this. I'm gonna take it off from up here. Look, the controller's wet. Are you kidding me? There's more rain coming. Ugh. Here we go. I'm gonna take it off there. Come on, T50. Don't you fly off of there. Smooth, steady, 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 steady. Oh yeah! Who was I kidding? I was actually a little nervous. Rain! I gotta wait till this rain passes. All right, I'm gonna put all this stuff away while it's raining. Okay, I'm gonna sit in the truck till this rain passes again, but what a beautiful view that is. Left my truck door open while I was out there calibrating. Seat is completely soaked. It was pouring in here. I guess I'll sit on it, dry it up. This can't last too long. Don't wanna try to spread in that rain.
A few moments later.
Okay, rain passed. I'm actually going to get myself a rag, make sure that the water is off of the tank, because once I start flying forward, I don't want a bunch of water going down in here. Just make sure. This is being extra cautious. All right, 38 pounds is what it's saying we got. I'm gonna put the rest of this in it because that was weighed out at 50 pounds. Oh man, that bag is soaked. So we're gonna choose the field. We're gonna hit use. We're going to select the material. We just did the alfalfa. We're going to choose that. How many pounds per acre? We want 6 pounds to the acre. We want spinner disc at max speed. We want to go as fast as the drone will allow it to at that 4 pounds to the acre. Let's slow this down to 25 feet. Route spacing, yep, can be 28. 9 feet. Let's make sure we are in hill mode. Sensor, choose hill, not flatland, because it is a little hilly there. So we have 50 pounds in it. It says 4.1 pounds. Once it says it has covered an acre, I'm gonna make sure that that poundage is matching up. So we got that, we got the parameters. Let's just double check this for sure. So collapse this. Spraying system disabled. Come in here to spreader, enable this. The flight is in hill, connection route, multi-obstacle, bypassing.
Obstacle bypassing enabled.
Enabled. Okay, no more rain, sweet. All right, here we go, hit resume. So we've now swiped this drone. I'm gonna have it take off. Should go straight out. It's going to start at this start point. Gonna go in. All right, so I had that wrong. I gotta make sure once it gets down there. Okay, so amount spread, 4 pounds spread, and a half an acre. Okay, I gotta slow this way down. I'm gonna go 2 pounds to the acre. Let's go 3 pounds to the acre. I'm watching my numbers and making sure that I'm only spreading what I'm supposed to be spreading. I'm almost in a half an acre and have spread 3 pounds. That's good, that's what we're looking for. We wanna try to do 6 pounds to the acre. That's what we're wanting to do, is 6 pounds to the acre. You know what? I'm gonna go out there and see if I can see seed flying around. Oh yeah, definitely seed's coming out. Yes, it is coming out. It's coming out exactly how it should. Okay, so we should be a little higher, so I'll go back to 6. I just wanna make sure it's doing it right. The reason the accuracy on these T50s spreading something is just not as accurate as spraying. And so you gotta play with the numbers to make sure. So on the top right corner, you can see we did 1.75 acres and we spread 6 pounds because I backed it off because I thought it was doing too much. And so I just wanted to make sure. So we slowed it down some.
Payload detection motor overheated.
Payload detection.
Task promptly.
Okay, never heard of that. It's probably because it's clogged. Okay, seed is still coming out, but just not as good.
Payload detection motor overheated. Stop task promptly.
Overheated? I've never heard of that. Jeez.
Task paused.
Jeez. Probably because it got wet. Come on, baby. All right. What is going on in here? I think the seed is so dense that it cannot spin. You know that thing when you think, oh, it'll just be a quick, easy job. I'll just run out there right away and, you know, knock it out for you. Don't have all my tools. I should have just brought the NuWay trailer and been done with it. But now here I am scooping out seed with my hand. Are you kidding me? See you in 20 minutes. I just want to get enough seed out to make sure that that spinner motor will fire back up. I should actually turn this off. Hey, the sun's shining now. That's Ohio. And of course, here comes some more rain. All right, guys, so I took the tank out. Now you can see me do something even crazier, trying to dump this in here without spilling all of it. This is why you try to not spread in the rain. Oh yeah, yep, it clogged up down in there. As you can tell, this buildup right on here, like it wasn't letting it go down fast enough because there was moisture on it. Motor overheated. Yeah, she's a little warm. Doggone. Let's fix this. Come on, quick, easy job. It'll be quick. Duh, why didn't I do this before? I stuck you in the tank. Forgot that I can do this. See how it's all clogged up here? Hey, I could choose to like not show you guys this, but this is real life. Sometimes things just don't go the way you want it to. This is one of those times, and it's all because of that moisture that was built up. No way. Don't try spreading in the rain with your T50. Hopefully this works now. Try cleaning it out. No, not making any guarantees here. Are you kidding me? Okay, so this is what's wrong now. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we got the weight sensor cap popped off. Put that back on. Now the next one just fell off. Come back here. Jeez. I promise it's not always like this, but this is ridiculous. Okay, that thing is spinning again. That's good. Okay, so it's working. I'm gonna not put nearly as much in. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The whole bag just opened up. Bottom busted out. Are you kidding me? The whole freaking bottom of the bag blew out. Unbelievable. This is just stupid at this point. This is just absolute. This is the worst thing I've ever had to do. And as far as showing it, I'm serious, I've never had such a go. I mean, this is an absolute go at this point. Are you me? What a go. More rain coming. Okay, this has just been silly. And absolutely silly. So ridiculous. I can tell you this, I'm going to go give that farmer's money back. There's no need for such a go like this. You're watching me on my hands and knees trying to pick up his super expensive alfalfa seed. And I'll get it all because it's on blacktop, thankfully. But this is just silly at this point. Oh my gosh. It's out there spreading. This is not how I wanted it to go at all. Man, what a joke it's been. Okay, it's coming into land. Now the wind is starting to pick up. I've done 4.2 acres, did 27 pounds, so a little heavy. I'm gonna back it off just slightly. Actually, now I see why I was. So we'll go 6 pounds, and we'll keep going. My phone now died, it's in the truck, charging. I'm still picking up the seed that's on the asphalt, which I'm glad it's asphalt, I can pick it up. It doesn't always go like this. Trust me, I promise it doesn't always go like this. But this is pretty ridiculous at this point. Oh my gosh, now it's starting to rain again. Oh my gosh, what a joke. Yep, It's starting to rain. You can see it build up on the camera there. Unbelievable. Drone's definitely getting it knocked out once it's working. All right, so we've done 5 acres. We've spread, so 5. Yeah, we're right there because I was heavy on that one load. We're right there. Come on, man. Come on, let's get this done before the rain gets here. Generator's done charging that battery, but I still have plenty of battery in this one. We're getting it. It just real slow. I gotta pick up a little bit more seed when you come back with the drone because my doggone phone died and I can't record. You'll see, I just got a little bit here, but I'll get most of it. You can see where I'm standing right here. It's not that bad, actually. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. I'll pick up. Okay, I'll get this in there and then we'll move on. Now we got pounds in there again. Hit resume, go get this thing done. Got one more load.
Propeller spinning. Hold weight recorded.
Okay, so every time that this drone lets off somewhere, like right over here, it has a small line to do. It doesn't necessarily go there right away because it knows that this is the most efficient point to start, and then it will do that line at a later time. So the drone is out there getting it done, but man, has it been a struggle. I'm still gonna show you guys. Look, that's the little bit of seed that I had left. I don't know, that might be 2 pounds, 3 pounds maybe. I tried to put the wet stuff in, it didn't want to spread it. One more load and then I'm out of here. Beautiful view to look at, but man, that was a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie, guys. It's not always like that. So we have 6 acres remaining, 38 pounds. We got 22 there and we got a little bit in this bag yet.
Aircraft preparing to take off.
I can't believe how much I've been struggling to do this little tiny 14-acre piece. Obviously, that was a bit of a struggle, that video. The drones are really finicky on how many pounds they're actually putting out because it's just falling down on the T50s. Now, I will say the next generation of drones that are coming, like the T60X, that is actually available probably at the point you're watching this video, their spreading system is way better. It uses an auger system where the seed is sitting on the auger and the auger feeds it back and then it hits the spreader disc. So that's a much better system than this. Once you learn how to use this system, you can do it. You just need to know how many acres it actually covered and how many pounds did you originally put into the tank to then adjust the poundage to what you need to reflect the actual weight that you put in. It's a little confusing. So if you do 5 pounds to the acre, but then you go out there and you did 1 acre and it said that you put 7 pounds, well, then it's putting it on heavy. So then you back it out to maybe 4 pounds to the acre, then it does another acre, figures out that it did 5 pounds to the acre. So you have to like back it off to get that poundage what you are looking for. Today, it didn't quite go that smoothly, but I still wanted to show you. Hey, we got the job done. The farmer couldn't get in there with his planer, so I guess he could have hand spread it. Probably would have took him longer than that. That's all we're doing. Drone's returning to home. We'll let it land on its own, and then we're gonna get out of here. I'm glad it's a Friday, because if this were a Monday, whoop, the rest of the week would be interesting. But it's a Friday, guys. That's all I got. I'm gonna let this guy land, and then load her up, and we're out of here. Look, auto landing, nothing on the sticks. Whole job took a long time. Alfalfa seed on 14 acres. Show you the real deal, how the struggle was. Leave a comment, get a hold of us. If you need drones, need trailers, we're here to help you get started in it. And like that, it might not always be blue skies, rainbows, and unicorns. But hey, if you can push through days like today or jobs like today, you'll be fine. It can be fun. It is fun. Even if it doesn't go right, it's still fun because what the heck, getting paid to fly drones around, it's pretty cool. That's all we got for you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up. We'll see you guys on the next one. He was gonna pay me, but I don't want money.
Why not?
I'm fine. No, trust me. But it was a little bit of a show.